Hi beloveds, this is Ashiana Love coming to you from Egypt here in this time of radical reset and system upgrade on the planet. So today I want to share, I have a message from the star beings, and I'm not exactly sure what that is yet, but they wish to come through. So I'm just going to go into channel and see what wants to come through for us all today. Because I've been told that it's time to step even deeper into the real reality of what's going on and to actually connect with our star beings. I have felt in this time like the council around the earth are really holding us. There's so many star beings, there's so many beings out there that are holding us through this shift. So tap into them, know that you're safe, know that you're loved, know that we will come out in a better way, with more love, with more vibration, and with more energy. We are going through a massive upgrade on planet Earth right now. So this is a message for the collective here now, calling in all the star beings, calling in the Council of Light, the Acturians, the Plieadians, all the benevolent ones that are here, holding the higher realities to see the most highest destiny universe happen. Calling in the councils of light. If you're here and listening to this message, you are a way shower. You are a guide in this time. You are one of the many that is being called to step up, to evolve, to step deeper into leadership, to step deeper into your prayers, to step deeper into your power, to step deeper into your passion, and to share this love with all of the universe. There are so many star beings around and watching this precious earth right now. The ones that are here that know that we have to change the system. That there have been many that have been operating that have not been operating on the highest systems of love. And while there might be others and dark forces at play and hidden agendas and things going on, that just know that love has won. Know that the highest form on this planet and the ultimate reality is for us to go through this ascension process. That we're here to up-level and just to hold as much compassion as you can for all those that are suffering, for all those that are in anxiety. Because as we shake the system and as we unplug from the old operating systems of fear, false evidence appearing real, of lies, of deceit, of deceptions, of systems and structures that clearly do not work, they are crumbling. Just know and have the ultimate faith that we will be looked after. That while we are going through this time of great cleansing, of purging, we are also clearing the fears out of the circuitry of Earth. We are clearing all the old density patterns of the old universe out of this Earth so that we can make this shift, we can make this upgrade. We're clearing this from the pain body. You might be feeling a lot of anxiety or pain, separation. You might be tapping into the collective. It might be coming through your own personal universe. Just do the practices that you can right now to clear the fear. Whatever it is for you, find your way. But there is a map that is coming now that is going to open up these portals of light, these stargates into different realities and different dimensions. And the star beings wish to say that we are here to help you. We are here to help you rise in consciousness, rise in connection. We are here to upgrade your own evolutionary systems, evolutionary operating system. We are here to help clear out the expression, clear out the fears, clear out everything that's holding you back from your heart, your love, the separation. But this diamond light body consciousness is coming in right now if you choose. That there are many planetary helpers that are here to help, to support. And it is time that on planet Earth we came and rose up beyond just survival. We came and rose up beyond just trying to keep alive and doing this machine, this mechanism, this rat race that we've been in. Because it's not what we're here for. The diamond light consciousness now wishes to come to Earth. There are many implants that are trying to be inserted from different beings in this time, and if you tap in to fear, anxiety, and vibrations that are lower than love, you're susceptible to these. So whatever you do now, choose love. Choose a higher reality. Choose to tune into these forces, because there are many levels of frequencies that are operating on this earth. There are many potential outcomes. And the highest and best thing that you can do right now is to tune into a collective that is here to see the uprising of consciousness. Yes, we are clearing the fall. We are clearing the fall of Atlantis. We are clearing all the times when Earth has not risen to the highest. Just feel that rippling through. There might be feelings of failure. There might be feelings of not good enough, of doubt, of what are you even here for? Of that we're not going to get to the light. This is clearing out of the old system. This is clearing from times before when we've been through many times where we have failed. Where planets have shut down. Where we've gone into mass war and destinies that were not of the highest. So if you're feeling this feeling of failure, if you're feeling this feeling of not being good enough, unworthiness, these might be the old systems releasing. So do whatever you need to do now to release these feelings and feel these feelings, feel these emotions, because while we're all in lockdown, it's a time of isolation, it's a time of looking deep within, of coming deeper into trust. Many have had old fears surfacing, our shadows, the parts that maybe we were afraid of looking at. Have the courage to look at them and have the courage to set them free. Don't deny anything in this time. Don't deny any of the feelings that come up. Let them wash through. But don't react to them. Don't respond from them. Let them clear like you're watching a lake, like you're watching the water run down a river. It's passing. This is where all your tools of meditation, of witnessing, of detachment, and all the sacred religions of Buddhism, of everything that has perception, perspective. This is where mantra comes in. Whatever you can do now to unravel. Because yes, there are beings out here that do not wish to see this upgrade, that do not wish to see this ascension on Earth. And while we can't stop what's happening on the outside, we can go in and create from that place. And if enough people go in, we create that quantum shift in reality, where we are choosing a different reality, where we are saying no. We're saying no to the wars. We're saying no to the 5G. We're saying no to the things that do not serve us. For the ultimate, we're saying no to being hijacked. We're saying no to being harvested in our energy. As there have been many things, beloved, that you've seen and maybe not even been know of what's happening on this planet. Many people's energies have been harvested by fear, by different beings, by thought patterns, by beliefs. We've had contracts that no longer serve. So tune into these contracts, let go of these vows, let go of these beliefs, and do not give those beings any more reality to be able to use you as a mechanism to create fear, as a mechanism to create low vibration. Sign off and unsubscribe from any old outdated operating system and jump into love. Because that's what we're here for. And when we jump into love, we will see so many more realities. Forgive. All the places that we hold resentment, shame, anger, blame. Where are the people that you're out of accordance with in your life? Where are the stories that you hold? Because these are the places that these beings may wish to come in and attack or attach into. The places of suffering, of emotions that don't make you feel good, of stories that loop around and around and around, not being good enough, not being worthy, can't have this, can't do that. Let go. Now is the time to jump into the great waters and let go of the banks. We can do nothing but surrender and go with the flow. So let go of the fear and step deeper into love. Just know that the star beings are creating the most ultimate pathway on earth. And if you can tap into these star beings, if you have any connection with them or just wish to pray and ask for guidance, they are there for you. Each one of you has a connection to these beings, your guides, your allies, your ancestors. Call in your ancestors for strength. Call in the guardians, the guides, the way showers that are here. Because you are being rebuilt now. You're being taken apart. Many people's operating systems are being taken apart right now, and our DNA is being upgraded. Maybe places where we held pain, where we held trauma, might be surfacing. So just with breath, with love, with all the alchemic tools that you have, dance, meditation, yoga, tai chi, breath work, alchemy practices, rituals, ceremonies. Do these on your own. Everything that you thought that you had to do outside, where you used to gather, whatever you used to do, bring it in on the inside. Do this in the privacy of your own home as you go through this time of radical reset. Yes, there might be pain. Yes, there might be suffering. Surrender to the greater good. And once you accept and embrace all of this pain and suffering, then we become free. Just feel into your body. If you need to know more meditation practices, if you need any kind of radical upgrades, reach out for the support that you need. There are many beings that have been trained to be here in this time. And you, if you're watching this, are one of these. So offer whatever it is that you hold to the world, because the world needs it now more than ever. This is the deepest systems reset that we have gone through. This is what we came for. This is what you came for. This is what we came for here together. And I'm sitting here feeling there is a heaviness, yes. Some of you are in great heaviness. Surrender the struggle. It's not you that has to do it. When you surrender and hand it over and ask for help, when you pray for guidance, when you make the alliances with the teams, they are here for you. This High Council of Light is here for you. So tune into them whatever way, shape or form that you can. If you want deeper practices for embodiment, if you need help to move through anything that you're going for, now is the time to reach out and ask. Humanity is going through a huge upgrade in the heart, in the compassion, also in the throat chakra and the voice, also in all the chakras. the base chakra, the roots, the survival, because we've been tapping into a root chakra that has not been of the highest, where there's famine, where there's war, where there's poverty. We are clearing this from the Akashic records of the system right now. So if you're feeling the fear, just unplug from the old operating system and plug into the new operating system, because it's your choice. And if you're here, you're a leader, you're a guide, and you're here to help other people plug into these new operating systems. You're here to help, to share your medicine, to share your songs, to share everything that you came to earth for. Because the light is coming in. And yes, the suffering is there. We can unplug from this old operating system right now. We can use this time to rewrite the script for humanity. Because if we don't, we are in grave danger. If we don't change the course that we were on as a humanity, did not look good. That's why this is happening right now. This is a time to reflect. This is a time to tune in. This is a deep time to repattern and relinquish all that no longer serves us. And to step into miracles above and beyond, because when we come out of this, there are miracles, there are new operating systems that are grounding, that are landing as we speak. There are people that are stepping up, that are in service. They are your teams. They are your soul family. All around the grids on this earth now, everyone is stopped where they are. The whole soul family is coming together on earth, grounded, rooted. So let's do these meditations, and as you meditate, see that you're plugging into the center of the earth, that you're plugging into this great star grid, that you're plugging into source, that you're plugging into your soul family that is raising the collective consciousness right now. Because we are at a choice point, and it is up to each one of you how we move forward on planet Earth. We'll be sharing more messages. We'll be sharing more love. We're aware that many of you are going through suffering. We're aware that many of you are going through maybe even ecstasy or bliss, or moments of waves of the emotions that are going like this. Maybe one moment you're in fear, one moment you're in anxiety, and the next moment you're in full radical trust. This cycling around, the planetary light workers are holding space for all of this. The planetary guardians are holding space for all of this. And just make sure that you're tapped into your community around the globe. That when you're in a time of downward spiral, that there's someone there that's in the positive spiral that can help you spin this out of the matrix. And when you're in a time of heightened positive spiral, that you're sharing that light and that energy and that love to those beings that might be spinning out the negativity in the matrix. Because there is a lot of negativity to spin out of this time cycle. There's a lot of fear, there's a lot of anger, there's a lot of pictures that are moving through the collective consciousness right now, and we are erasing them. So if you're a light worker, step up and come into these frequencies. Realize when you're releasing, realize when you're tuning in and plugging into that new matrix. And plug in as much as you can. Do not deny what's coming up. If there's feelings of suffering or struggle coming up, feel those feelings, release them into the collective motherboard to be uploaded back to spirit, to be released from this earth. Because there has been a lot of suffering in this time of density, in this time of darkness, and we are now coming into the light. So feel your body, do what you can in this time to go deeper into embodiment. Use this time to grow, to do the things that you know that nurture yourself, that upgrade your energy and your vibration. Do the healing that you've been needing to do. Do the feeling that you've been needing to feel. Share the love that you've been needing to share. Share the stories, the moments. It might feel like, for those of you that run and run and run and run and run and keep on giving and giving, this is a time of stop and everything starts to come up. Sit with everything. Be the witness. Maintain that sense of high vibration through this portal. Grieve what you've needed to grieve. Give a moment for the fears that have been dancing in the shadows of consciousness, for all that's been under the surface of humanity is now bubbling up to the surface to be released. And we will come to the greatest outcome. We will navigate this time with love, with trust, and actually bursting through into a whole new world that is a completely different paradigm from anything that we've ever been in before. We had to shut this down. It is a new time of awakening. So do your part. Create the grid work. See this grid work on the planet, all around the planet, that all the light workers are in. Interesting shadow, the light and the dark. Sit with that. This is Shiva, this is Shakti. This is embracing the light, this is embracing the dark. This is not denying anything that's coming into your awareness. This is being with the light and being with the dark. Of bringing light to the shadows. Because a new timeline is coming and you're here to assist it. And we will step into the light, all into the light. So just trust the process, whatever it is that you're in. Know that the guardians are here. Know that this is a time of radical transformation and you have so much assistance available to you now, so step in and use it. We are making quantum shifts, we are making quantum leaps. Thank you for all that you are doing to up-level this operating system. Thank you for all that you are doing to share, to shed light, to shed love, to bring awareness to all those things that are falling. This is a great time for Earth. This is a great time for humanity. Do not leave a single stone unturned. Something is coming up to be looked at, to be shared. Shed light on this. Heal what needs to be healed. See who you want to be when you step out of this time. And we're coming more and more into the light. Know that this is truth. Call on your angels. Be still. Let go of the continual mind, the perpetuation of having to do. Many people now are being forced to sit down, to rest, sleep, read books, bath. Put your foot on the earth, your feet on the earth. If you're near nature, go to nature. Look at the sun. Be there for sunrises, sunsets. Look at the leaves on the trees, the flowers that are growing. See the earth going into this radical time of revitalization. We are in a massive stargate now on this earth. We are in a time of huge rebirth and planetary upgrade. So thank you for all that you're doing. Listen to the whispers that are listening. Listen to the whispers that are whispering to your soul. Find the impulses that wish to move you every day. It's to move your body, drink water, the simple things. It's to make love with your beloved. It's to be there and be present with your children. It's to reach out to those that you don't usually speak to, or be there more with your family, your loved ones, your friends. Now is a time of great opportunity. Now is a time to see what has been hidden, to reveal what needs to be revealed. There are many amongst you that have the resources to help, that are equipped with the skills, the techniques, and the tools for this time. So reach out to those that you know are here for that. Sharing so much love here from Egypt in this passage of dark to light as the sun comes in the room with the pyramids and the Sphinx right over there. Give thanks for everything that you do have. This is Ashiana Love, and I'd like to thank the star beings for being here, for sharing these messages, for all the guardians and all the guides that are holding each and every one of you, this whole planet right now. I'd like to thank those that are tuning into the deepest perceptions and also allowing the unraveling to take place, because we are going through a great unraveling here on planet Earth. This is a time to dive deeper into the mysteries. This is a time to look at the resources that you have inside and out, to give, to share. There is a great redistribution of wealth happening on the planet. This is what we have all been praying for. If you are watching this, you are a guardian of this time. You are a guardian of planet Earth here and now. To look to the sun. Look to the first light codes, the new light codes that are coming in. Don't give up. And if you have an extra welling of energy, give it to all those that need it. Share in whatever way you can. Dance, sing, make love. In every moment, whatever you're doing, washing the dishes, send it with love to the planet. Give thanks for everything that you have. Come into deeper gratitude, because this is the place where miracles are born from. And saying that, deny nothing. Don't let anything sit in denial. This is a place of great uncovery and up-leveling, personally, planetarily, collectively. This is a time when new guardians are coming onto the earth. We knew it wasn't going to be easy. We knew we incarnated for this time. So whatever you do to slip into that slipstream of love, that slipstream of high vibration, do it. Find the playlist that you love. There are so many people that have been creating the most amazing music, the most amazing medicine. Use all the tools that you have in this time, all the practices, and share. Don't forget that the star beings are here for you. Be creative. Start to do the things that have been impulsing from your soul. Because there will come again a time when we are out and celebrating and dancing and traveling and making love to the whole earth. I'd love to hear your insights on this time. I'd love to share more. So keep updated. We'll be sharing more medicine, more energy here from this power portal of Egypt, which is where this being has been guided. And I am meant to be in the perfect place, as you are in the perfect place in this time. So dive deeper into trust. So much love. See you in the next videos, in the courses, or if you need more help, reach out to me or to anyone else that can. Because we can use this time to miraculously upgrade and up-level. Many more things on the horizon. I've been being whispered to by these beings that I'm here to step up into greater guardianship, and I don't know what some of that looks like, and some of it I do, so stay tuned for what's coming out soon. So much love.